Yo, welcome in. Apparently you can't see me, but I am here. Obviously, obvi. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta yell at it. And it comes right too. Alright. I had to adjust this. This tried to start in ultra graphic settings. So we're going to switch to the game music and the game sounds. And we are Cornelius Schlong. If it's your first time in since we've started this series, we are playing as Cornelius Schlong, and Cornelius Schlong is a fantastic wizard. We recently got our room of requirement that we apparently can just kind of edit at any time. Also known. Oh shoot!
Accio, Levioso.
Forget what it is to get that open. Oh well. We have another room in some direction. It's alright. We don't actually need to be here. Oh, it's this way. LOL. We just have like this massive space essentially.
Confringo.
I like that one. Alright. Yeah, let's look for a quest. The map chamber. Well, this one gives us a spell. Oh, and Guardium Leviosa, actually. First. We're gonna go on the map. Our quest. This here. Down there. Down the steps. It says my stream stickers are not connected. Let's refresh that real quick. Pause. Not sure why. It does that every once in a while. You just refresh cache, and normally it's okay. Refresh the cache of everything real quick. There we go. Alright, we should be good. Ad start in about a minute. I'm sorry about that. We're gonna go and track down
Levioso. Confringo.
Cat. Oh yeah, good content. Good content right there. Pet the cat. Always pet the cat. Why is it telling me? Telling me my objective is. Where's it up? Oh, there's an up. Acquire a venomous. Acquire and use the mandrake on multiple enemies simultaneously? Oh, okay. We'll keep that in the back burner. New quest. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and a Durus potions and use them simultaneously. Seems like we can do whatever. Right, I guess we're kind of in the right spot. I hate the ones where they don't, like, give you a specific spot. What's up in manual gaming?
Confringo.
I was hoping to see you.
No, that's just creepy. Don't ever say that
You're
like
back.
that again.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yap. Fair.
Yap.
Oh.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
He has to be evil, right? There's no way he's not evil.
This looks promising.
Dude, that's crazy.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Protego! We traveling.
It's time you learned, Iglesias, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Levioso!
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough beast flesh for everyone.
Womp. Womp. Just walking through the forest. Just a guy
Who lived
walking
here, I wonder?
through the forest. Just a guy wandering through the forest. I can't take this. Okay, that was dumb. That was apparently dumb.
You're gonna regret coming here.
All right.
Come out before I find you.
Dang, that was clutch. What the heck? Sup, nerds? Start from last checkpoint. Oh. That's right, we need to warm up, I guess.
Accio. Confringo. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Protego! Confringo!
Reducto!
Incendio!
Confringo!
Incendio!
I haven't even had to do yet!
Confringo!
Confringo.
How do you got you?
Protego. Taste of medicine.
We behave so very.
Incendio! A life for a life.
Confringo! Spill our blood and watch as we spill you!
New update, Jed. Girlfriend, congratulations.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Be it upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when our graves find us all too soon.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
I heard something. Stop!
Protego. Let me
Nothing more than luck. That was...
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Playing Minecraft? Nice. You finally got a new Pokemon? Nice.
Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso.
And when have I set my trap? Is it lower or upper house?
Confringo.
It's been ages since that man. Watching their crack crop.
These rocks have seen better days. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
The extensions aren't working. TTS was working. Not sure about the rest of them. Gear. Sorry, my nose is like bugging me right now.
You've had too much fire.
Leviosa! Confringo!
The lab returns. Back for more.
Expelliarmus!
Not the bright.
Leviosa!
That's right, get wrecked. Some river trolls. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Making my way through this town.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower.
Revelio.
You, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
Took you long enough.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in... Our arrival.
I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Wait, do I know that one? Or is that one that it just does automatically?
Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Totalis.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Aha! What an unfortunate disappointment!
Well, so much for sneaking around.
This is sad. Really, it is. Is that the best you can do?
Let's get it.
And utterly
You're no match. I won't rest.
Leviosa. Accio.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Bro just watched us. Why did I assign myself Lumos? The opposite of what I wanted to do. Did he not notice the entire battle going on behind him?
Totalis.
Dude, one fart in that tent and it'd be all over. Investigate the goblin presence. I'd be investigating.
Revelio.
The goblins are here.
Revelio.
Decorative school robe, and it's better. You know how it is. Let's keep casting Revelio every 3 steps.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Quick enough. I've been fighting since before you were born. I won't rest.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Revelio.
Glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Bro straight up said, glad that's over. Now let's head straight.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. Someone's an avid reader. Can't say I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Yeah, no pressure.
A reservoir of...
Don't give me anything useful, just leave. Oh, by the way, here's a really powerful item. No, you just leave?
Downstairs, near the entry.
Yeah, just drink that dirty tea.
Whoa. Whoa.
Rippy.
Revelio.
Rippy. The first trial? I lose stream. Oh no. Hello? Hello? Are you guys back? Come on. You really saying I'm not live right now? Hello? Can you hear me? Am I here?